Hi, this is Ben Baxter with Accent Software. Wanted to bring a quick tip to those that use the sales side of Business Central. And this one's going to be on what we call ship to addresses. So I had a customer that reached out to us and said, I have a location at my customer that I have to ship product to quite consistently, but I'm manually entering that information. How can I make it more efficient to use the system? So that was an easy solution, right? Quick email back to him to update him on how to do it, but I wanted to make sure everybody was aware of this. So on a customer record, you have an address for that customer. Okay, this is generally where you send your billing information to, not necessarily where you ship all the product to. So if a customer has multiple locations, be it different warehouses or plants that you are distributing product to, it's good to have that information inside of your system so you can quickly select it. So up on the customer ribbon, there is something called ship to addresses. So for this particular customer, my A-Datum Corporation, they have two separate ship to addresses. Now you'll notice the names, they do match the street name. You can call them, name them, whatever you want, but they record the address information. But it's more than that, because you can also enter a contact. You can have it where when you ship product, it ships from a different location. So different things that go along with it, different shipment methods. There's a lot that you can control using the ship to address as it comes to entering information on a sales document. So in this case, we have the two. I want to show you how this ends up working. So if I create a new sales order for this customer, what the system does is it will default in the customer's address. Okay, so that's what we call the sell to address, so the billing address for the customer. But if we want to ship to a different location, one of those ship to addresses, down here where it says ship to, I can switch it from default to alternate shipping address. As soon as I click this, it pops up in a window that says, here's the available ship to addresses that you have to pick from. Now, if you see an address that the customer is requesting product to, and it's not in here, create the new one. Don't just go and custom enter it in. Record it as a new ship to address. It does not hurt the system in any way to have the ship to address in the system, because what you're doing is future proofing that customer being able to have product shipped to that new location without having to manually enter it the next time. So if I come in and select Park Road, you'll see that the ship to address now defaults in with my 10 Park Road, Atlanta, Georgia address. So by using that ship to address, I can then select it on the lines. It lists it for me. This has other implications. If this was a service-based business and I shipped a product that we service to them, this ship to address will work its way over to that service item. And also for implications such as taxes. So you have tax nexus based on where you ship product to in most cases. And so this is recording where you're going to ship the product to. So it does have other implications throughout the system. But I wanted to just show you how easy it is to find that information. Again, on your customer card, you go to ship to address. If you're doing it from the list, you do need to go under related customer, and then it's ship to addresses. So just be aware it's in different places, but you can always move it around through personalization. If you're unfamiliar with personalization, go and watch our other YouTube video on that, and you'll learn something new there. If you have any questions on Business Central at all, anywhere throughout the system, please reach out to our Accent Software support team. We love to help people better utilize their software and really maximize their investment in Business Central.